Good morning. Happy Saturday, December 28th, just a few days after Christmas. Hope everyone had a great Christmas with your family and your friends, loved ones. Been a crazy year. It's hard to imagine that we're going to be looking at 2025 here in just a few days. Here in Wasilla this morning, and obviously you can see the Wasilla Depot at its new location. I don't have the exact physical address, but it's pretty easy to find. It's off of an aptly named road, Depot Road, which is right below Home Depot. You can access it off of, I think, Talkeetna Avenue, or via, I should say, Talkeetna Avenue off of KGB. It's really easy to get here and set up a tripod and get some pictures or videos of the trains coming through here, which we are doing that presently, waiting for the Northbound AuRoRa to come through. It's going to be the last passenger train of 2024. So we're looking here at Wasilla Lake. There's a downtown Wasilla sign, and there's some homes and a few businesses, but mostly homes, all along the water. They've been there for years and years. Those are the Talkeetna Mountains right over there. Hatcher Pass, the Palmer Fishhook side of Hatcher Pass, it's straight ahead. You can't see it, but I know where the mountains are. And then over that way is way down there. You can see, sort of see King Mountain and Lazy Mountain on the right, on the left. Way back there, I can see Wishbone Hill and some of the mountains behind Sutton. And over here, you can see there's Madanuska Peak, or Byers Peak. Byers Peak is another old name for it. And Pioneer Peak is that big mountain on the right-hand side, just above the depot. The train should be here shortly, so we're just going to give it a few more moments, and hopefully we're going to chase this back to Talkeetna. It's going to be so much fun. Talkeetna. We just passed Talkeetna Lodge and we're going downhill. This is where the overlook is on the spur road. And you can't really see all the mountains because obviously there's clouds. So I was going to stop at a couple other places to film the train. Unfortunately, there's fog, or I should say there was fog in a lot of places between Willow and, by Montana Creek, close to Montana Creek anyway. And that really impacted my driving time. So instead of really trying to push any more places, I figured I would just come right straight to Talkeetna. So far that's worked out pretty good. So in the wintertime, if you want to get to Talkeetna Depot, you don't turn right off the spur road at the crossing. You actually got to come down by the Latitude 62 restaurant and the RV park, and you got to go in that way. I'm also holding this camera while driving. You'll have to excuse the shake. There's Latitude, and there's a little sign that says train station. And the train's going to be here really soon. We're going to be staring right into some sun. I'm sorry. That's the shelter that all the passenger operations are run out of in the wintertime. There's Mr. Jim. Hi. The road isn't maintained the whole entire way through. I should say plowed, as in it's not maintained in the wintertime. Alright. Alright, and I'm going to set up the camera up top of that snowbank, see if we can't get a cool video of the train. Burn! Yeah, yeah, buddy! Woo-hoo! That's Conductor Vern. Super cool dude. Alright, let's get a little bit of action of them loading up that car. Alright, and so we're down here at the all the action here at the little shelter, and you can see there's folks boarding the train right now, and those totes, those crates are full of all kinds of supplies and stuff for the off-gridders that are boarding the train and either heading home or they're staying for a short while. Hey, you gotta stay on the other side of the chain. You're in a forklift area. You're in a forklift area. Yeah, I've actually seen people try to climb the train or climb under the train while it's sitting somewhere. And real quick, if you ever see this 31, it's actually not a locomotive. It's a cab car rebuilt from a Amtrak F40. There's two of them, 31 and 32. And the reason why you see this tacked on to the AuRoRa, since it has head-end power, has a generator instead of a prime mover, and it has cab controls. So in the wintertime, they like to tack on one of these to the AuRoRa in case there's some sort of weather event that closes the railroad, for instance, and they have to make long shoves back, or something breaks down, or whatever the case may be. They can control the train this way in the reverse movement or the opposite movement they're traveling in. I should do a dedicated video on these because it has been asked before on these cars. What are they? Can you explain a little more about them? Maybe make a video. So I might do that here. All right, so we're going to make our way back. We're going to make our way Usually this is a one-person operation at Talkeetna, using the forklift and loading and offloading the train. In the busier part of the winter, when you have the midweek passenger service, there's another guy comes on to help with that. And having done bag car work, done baggage handling, you know, you get your own, you definitely get your own routine down. You figure out how to load and offload the baggage car by yourself and how to make it work. It's actually pretty fun, really. I sure enjoyed it. So we're gonna just take our time easing through here. There's some folks getting on the train there. So most of these folks aren't really paying attention, so you can't just like drive out of here. So I think what we're going to end up doing actually is we're going to make our way into downtown, where we're going to film the train for the last time today. I don't really want to drive in and turn around when there's a bunch of people, so we're going to head into downtown Talkeetna. Alright folks, the AuRoRa is taking off from Talkeetna Depot and be passing by the section house here in just a couple moments. I want to say thank you all for subscribing and watching my videos. Your support does help me out. I recently broke 1,000 subscribers, so I appreciate everyone and being a part of that milestone. I wish y'all a happy new year. And we shall see you in 2025.